What if the next billion-dollar empire is hiding in your garage? This is the incredible story of Ben Francis, the youngest billionaire you've probably never heard of. At just 19 years old, Ben turned his side hustle into Gymshark, a global fitness powerhouse worth over $1.3 billion. Starting with just 500 pounds, a sewing machine, and boundless determination, Ben disrupted the giants of the industry, Nike, Adidas, and Puma, with a strategy so simple, it was genius. This video will reveal how he went from delivering pizzas to creating a brand that dominates fitness culture, the challenges he faced along the way, and the game-changing moves that redefined how modern businesses connect with customers. Humble beginnings in his mom's garage. The year was 2012. Ben Francis, a college student in the UK, was juggling a full plate. By day, he studied business. By night, he delivered pizzas. And in the few hours left, he dedicated himself to a vision that seemed impossible: creating fitness apparel tailored for the growing gym community. Armed with just 500 pounds, Ben set up his office in his mom's garage. His tools: a sewing machine he barely knew how to use, basic fabric he could afford, a screen printer to personalize designs, a simple website to sell his creations. For months, Ben worked through grueling days and sleepless nights, delivering pizzas until 9 p.m., sewing clothes until 4 a.m., hustling through college during the day. What drove him? The realization that the fitness world was changing, and no one was meeting its needs. While the big brands focused on celebrity athletes, Ben noticed a rising subculture: everyday fitness enthusiasts and influencers on YouTube who lacked representation in the industry. The genius strategy that changed everything. Ben saw what the global giants didn't. Fitness was becoming more personal. The gym wasn't just a place to work out, it was a lifestyle. People wanted clothes that reflected their passion for fitness, but they didn't want to look like walking advertisements for major brands. This insight led Ben to his breakthrough: partnering with fitness YouTubers. Back in 2012, influencers weren't the social media powerhouses they are today. Most had small audiences, 50,000 to 100,000 subscribers, but their communities were deeply engaged. Ben's approach was simple but revolutionary. He sent free Gymshark gear to these micro-influencers, costing him just £30 per person. In return, these influencers showcased his clothing in videos, building grassroots buzz for Gymshark. As these YouTubers grew into stars with millions of followers, their audiences grew loyal to Gymshark, the brand that believed in them from the beginning. The first big break at a bodybuilding expo. By 2013, Gymshark had gained traction online, but Ben wanted to test its appeal in the real world. He borrowed money to secure a booth at a bodybuilding expo, a risky move for a young entrepreneur. Would anyone show up? Not only did people show up, they flooded the booth. Gymshark fans, inspired by their favorite YouTubers, lined up for hours to snag exclusive gear. By the end of the event, the team had sold out their entire inventory in just 90 minutes, earning £250,000 in revenue. This moment cemented Gymshark's status as more than just a startup. It was a movement, facing challenges and building resilience. Success brought challenges. In 2015, Gymshark launched its biggest Black Friday sale yet. But what should have been a milestone turned into a nightmare. The website crashed under the weight of traffic. Hundreds of thousands of pounds in sales were lost. Customers were furious, threatening to abandon the brand. Ben was heartbroken, but instead of hiding, he addressed the issue head-on. In an emotional, unfiltered video, he apologized to customers, took full responsibility, and promised to do better. This act of transparency and humility paid off. Customers forgave him, and Gymshark's community grew stronger. The lesson: in the age of social media, authenticity beats perfection every time. By 2020, Gymshark hit a $1.3 billion valuation, making Ben Francis the UK's youngest billionaire at just 28 years old. What set Gymshark apart from the industry giants? Bet on micro-influencers. Ben targeted fitness influencers before they became mainstream, creating lifelong partnerships. Foster a community. Gymshark wasn't just selling clothes, it was building a movement. Customers didn't just buy the brand, they became part of it. Scarcity and exclusivity. Limited edition drops created hype and urgency, making Gymshark gear a coveted treasure. Direct engagement. Ben stayed closely connected to his customers, responding to feedback and adapting quickly. From sewing clothes in his mom's garage to standing toe-to-toe with Nike and Adidas, Ben Francis's story is proof that vision and perseverance can defy all odds. He didn't just build a business, he built a culture, one that resonated with millions of fitness enthusiasts around the world. What's even more inspiring? Ben still runs Gymshark like a scrappy startup, staying true to the values that got him here. His story is a reminder that the biggest empires often have the humblest beginnings. If you're inspired by Ben Francis's journey from pizza boy to billionaire, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel at Crypto Stoic Insights, where we uncover more untold stories of perseverance, innovation, and success. What's your big idea? Share it in the comments below. You never know, your dream could be the next billion-dollar story. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Your next dose of entrepreneurial inspiration is just a click away. Thanks for watching at Crypto Stoic Insights, where we explore the incredible journeys of history's greatest innovators, visionaries, and leaders. Remember, every empire starts with a dream. Will you build yours?